Wow! Wait, Michael read my Spider-Man comic. Did not! Did too! You read my Spider-Man comic.
Isn't that what they're for?
Absolutely not.
Then I have been dreadfully misled as to the purpose of comics.
You don't read a limited edition Spider-Man Series 1. You hold it, caress it, treasure its transcendent aura.
Get a room!
I had one until we moved into this cramped little backgate. Now I have to share a room with Cousin McFeely likes to put his slimy lunch fingers all over Spider-Man. Look, you can see the breadcrumbs. You have 100 billion Spider-Man comics. Why can I need one? You can't read. That's not the point. Do you remember what I said when you destroyed my Superman comic?
I thought you said Superman couldn't be destroyed.
Not the time. When you destroyed my Superman comic, I, in my infinite benevolence, allowed you to look at my comics. If you first, I'm sorry, do you not remember the rules? First, wash my hands. Then, scrub my cuticles. Then, using an emery board, scrub each surface of my hand 30 times. And finally, apply rubber gloves and a medical mask to avoid contaminating the specimen. Thank you. But instead, you turned this priceless piece of graphic novelty into a battle between Spider-Man and Colonel Sanders. That's it! You don't get any more of my chicken nuggets. I don't need any more. They're all over Green Goblin's face.
Quiet!
Sorry, I really need.
No, I'm sorry. I don't want to fly off the handle like that. John, Michael, you two are brothers. Together through thick and thin, womb to tomb, earth to earth. Compared to that impenetrable bond, what's a silly comic book worth?
$785.
That was a rhetorical question. And besides, you can't sell your brother for $785.
He's right. I tried. Why, you
Boys! Take a deep breath. Take all your anger and just bury it down deep inside you, because that's what a grown-up does. And it's time to be a grown-up. Now, John, say you're sorry.
I'm sorry.
Now, Michael, say you're sorry.
John, I'm sorry. There's a tweety about your cockbook!
Quiet! Now, both of you, get to sleep or I will put you to sleep. Oh, girl, what are you upset about?
She's not upset. That's not her angry one. No, that's the part she calls danger. Smells danger? Danger has a smell? No! Oh, I'm sorry. I probably should ask you, a human who has one poor face, the sense of smell that I do. Smells danger? No, I'm hungry. I'm a dog. I'm no danger. I know your name. When you go to work, I completely forget you exist until you come home to feed me. Did I mention I'm hungry? I'm gonna go bathe myself. Don't bother me.
For Pete's sake.
Jeez, a little less noise, guys. What was that?
Spider-Man versus Colonel Sanders.
Colonel who?
Never mind. The boys were at it again.
All right, look, I just got home from work. I'm trying to get some more work done. Could you try to just keep them under control this weekend?
Wait, this weekend?
Yeah, didn't I tell you?
What am I the last to know about this time?
Randy, cut me some slack.
Okay. Where are you going?
Houston.
Wait, Houston? When will you be back?
Sunday night.
But Saturday's I'm a Sweet 16.
I know, honey, and I'm sorry. You can go to the next
There
one.
is no next Sweet 16. Unless she turns into Benjamina Button and starts growing younger, my best friend is only going to turn 16 once.
I'm sorry, but Mr. Edwards says that this meeting is absolutely critical. It concerns internet piracy. Mr. Edwards says it's costing the company millions of dollars per year.
So if I became a pirate, you'd stay home?
Wendy, don't be ridiculous. Besides, Mr. Edwards needs me.
We need you too. This is the third weekend in a row that I've been stuck inside watching your sons.
Why'd you say it like that? Why'd you say your son?
Because they feel like mine sometimes. I love them, but I can't raise them. I'm their sister. I'm 15 years old. I'm running out of chances to just be a kid. I'm sorry. I didn't mean it like that. You're a great dad.
Well, I'm here, which hasn't been that often lately.
No, I get it. You'd be here if you could. Can't you at least get a sitter?
For the whole weekend? When do you know we can't afford that? I'm sorry. I want you to be able to go to the party.
It's not just the party, Dad. We miss you. I miss you.
I miss you too. But ever since the accident, I've been working for two and trying to be dad and mom, and it's not...
I know. Have fun in Houston.
Have you ever been to Houston?
Well, try.
All right. Love you, Wendy.
I love you too, Dad. Listen, keep an eye on him, will you? You always looked after him back when you were young. Now you've got a better view. Boy, why are you crying?
I'm not.
It's okay. If you need help, I can go get my dad.
I'm not crying.
Okay. Take two. Boy, why are you curled up in the corner of my room with water streaming down your face?
I'm not crying. You're crying.
Yes, indeed, I was crying. But that doesn't negate the fact that you were also crying.
I think you just saw your own tears and thought they were mine.
I don't think that's how it works. Wouldn't your face just look blurry?
Mind your own business.
Says the boy crouching next to my underwear drawer.
Ah! Cooties!
Don't worry, I've got the vaccine. Circle, circle, dot, dot.
Now I've got my cootie shot.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9, 10.
Whoa. That just happened.
I'm Wendy.
I'm Peter. Peter Pan.
Listen, does your mom know you're here?
No, I don't have...
Okay, well, I don't need to be a tattletale, but you should probably get on the phone and call her. She might be worried.
I haven't got one.
Oh, don't worry, you can borrow mine. Sorry it's so old. I've had this one since I was 12. Dad didn't use it. You never know, I might need you to pinch hit for me and pick up John and
I
Michael.
haven't got a mother.
Oh. I'm sorry. Well, what about your dad?
Nope.
Wow. No mom, no. Oh, is that why? I understand if you were crying because...
That's not the reason I was crying.
Okay. But at least you admit you were crying.
I was not. I was uncrying because I lost my shadow. He's been missing since noon.
Don't all shadows disappear at noon?
Yes, baby Einstein, but they tend to reappear at 12:01, don't they?
Well, he can't be gone.
He's gone. Trust me. I've looked in all his usual hiding spots.
I sincerely doubt he'd be under my pillow.
You never know.
Well, the lights are off. Turn the lights on, and he should show up again. It's simple science. Wait a minute. Your shadow's gone.
Hey, Wendy, Peter from 5 minutes ago called. He wants his conversation back.
But Mr. Snodgrass in art science class said that
Science can't teach you everything, and teachers can't teach you nothing.
teachers can't teach you anything.
Well, at least we agree on something.
Ooh, you sure are. Interesting. Well, if your shadow did escape, he couldn't have gotten far. He's probably still in this room. Let me help you look. You know, I've learned a lot from teachers,
Yeah, nothing you couldn't figure out on your own, I bet. You seem bright enough.
but everyone needs a little help every now and then.
That's what you think, until there is no help. Then you find a way.
Who taught you to read?
Books, you mean? No one. I can't read books.
Gosh, I'm sorry.
Don't be. I'm not.
I would be. To not be able to read?
Books. I can't read books. I can read a tree. To tell you if I can climb her, or if she's a wintermaker about to crack. I can read a brook to tell whether it's a good fishing time. I can read a guy in a fight. Is he going left, right, uppercut? Not this time, codfish. I can read a friend. If he's real, if he's honest and stand up, if he needs someone to fight by his side or listen to his stories, or just leave him alone. I can read the sky and tell you it's going to storm at about 8:37 Eastern Standard Time.
Okay, I call shenanigans because right now it is 8:36.
And I can read you.
Read me? What does that mean?
Means you're about 43 years old when those smart aleck scientist types judge you probably 15, though that involves some intense carbon dating.
It's called carbon dating.
At least you'd be doing some sort of dating.
You've got a lot of nerve.
Am I wrong? You just finished saying how you stayed home for 3 weekends. Now, I've stayed home 3 weeks straight, checking out an insane spider web or writing a cool new song. But that was my choice. You're told you have to watch these 2 Rugrats. You're a great mom, Wendy, if I could tell by watching. But you're not a mom yet. So maybe it's time to try being a kid again. Got it. Quick, grab that blanket and trap him in.
Got it.
There, you're not going anywhere.
So that's it? You're gonna keep your shadow trapped in a blanket for the rest of your life?
Nah, I guess we should find a way to reattach it. Any ideas?
Well, there's a sewing kit in the hall closet.
Okay.
Stay here, I'll go get it.
Knock it off! Tink Club, is that you?
Yeah, it's me, Pete. Sorry, I had no luck finding the shadow, but I found this cool bell.
It's okay, I've got him right here.
All right, way to go, Peter.
Did you find the 2 boys yet?
Yeah, they're in their room asleep. One cradling his Batman action figure, and the other with a beard of breadcrumbs. Are you sure about this, Pete? 2 new boys, and a girl too, no less. I'm not sure how I feel about this.
Oh, I'm not getting jealous on me, are you, Tink?
You wish, Greedy.
Uh-huh. Listen, Tink, gather up the boys and bring them to this room. I'll have this shadow reattached in 2 shades.
All right, Pete, I'll do it. But I still think the girl is a bad idea.
Quickly.
I've got it. Boy, if Mr. Snodgrass could see me now, about to sew a boy's shadow back onto him, he's probably family for the rest of the year.
Mr. Snodgrass, another one of your 43-year-old friends?
You know, not all grown-ups are as bad or as boring as you make them out to be. They just want to take care of us.
Take care of you? Do you really feel taken care of? If I remember correctly, you were just talking to a picture, asking it to look after the ones who are supposed to be taking care of you.
How dare you!
I'm just saying.
You are acting like such a...
A boy? If you think boys are bad, who knows what evil lurks in the hearts of men?
You don't understand. Things are really hard right now. Not just for me, but for everyone.
So it's fair that you have to take on all the responsibility? It's fair that your childhood has to die for everyone else to feel okay? Is that what the girl? Not my business.
There. You're done. You're done here. You have your shadow back. I think you should go.
Aww. You're just mad because I'm right. Well, no matter. Thanks for the textillion assistance. I'll be leaving now.
No! Don't!
What?
Don't jump. I realize you're just lashing out. You're sad that you don't know Mom and Dad, but things aren't so bad. Don't jump.
Don't flatter yourself. I'll be fine.
Stop! You'll die!
Relax. I'll be all right.
No! Won't stop!
Let go.
What's going on here? Not leaving without me, are you, Pete?
What?
Where'd the check at? I'll cost 5 sugar from the 2 fairy, and Wendy
Hey, Michael. What if I told you there was a place with all the food you can imagine? Apricots as big as your pillow, honey sweeter than candy corns, succulent duck meat roasted over an open fire, an all-you-can-eat buffet every day and always for free?
That'll be awesome! Wendy, who is this great fellow?
A friend.
Hello, John. The name's Pan, Peter Pan. I guess I'm like these heroes you so love to read about. Back where I'm from, I lead a ragtag band of adventurers. I fight off villainous buccaneers. And I defend my home from vicious beasts.
That's for real. Sounds crazy to me.
Well, if you want crazy, I did just sew his escaped shadow back onto his shoes.
How do I know you're a superhero? Do you have any special powers?
Oh boy, here we go.
Well, for starters, I can do this.
Always with the theatrics.
But how? You're on a fifth floor.
I can fly.
You can fly?
He can fly. Can he fly to McDonald's?
John, you can also fly.
This could be like Superman.
We all can fly. With a little help from Tink, we can all fly. Up and far away from here.
What do you say?
Yes, that would be awesome.
What do you think, Wendy?
I'm not sure.
Wendy, an hour ago, if someone told you that fairies were real, that you can catch a shadow, that you can fly, you'd have laughed in their face. That's the kind of world you live in. A world of unmagic and undreams. Come with me, Wendy. Be a kid again. Come with me to Neverland.
Neverland.
Yep, that's the name. Don't wear doubt. Although, it would be fine by me if she doesn't come. She probably thinks she's too good for Neverland.
Play nice, Tink.
Oh, Wendy, can we please go? Pretty, please. Think of the adventures we'll have. Think of the food we'll eat.
You won't regret it.
Okay, let's do it. Let's go to Neverland.
Yeah!
Finally, I was beginning to think I'd be stuck in Brooklyn forever.
Can I fly yet?
No. First, you need a little help from Tink. Take it from here.
Now, think of a happy thought. One that warms you from within. One that delights you. Let that thought lift your spirits so high it lifts your toes right off the ground.
What are your thoughts?
Chocolate chip pancakes. First dish of Fantastic Four.
Hunting for Easter eggs.
Ow!